Hello everyone. In this short video, I am going to explain you one important concept about orienteering that we have been explaining as well in class. But it wasn't included in the previous video that we have watched about the basic concepts of orienteering. As you know, the reality, I mean, what we see in real life is not flat, is not plain. I mean that it has height differences, tiene diferencias de altura. But the map where we represent the reality is flat. It has only two dimensions. The reality has height differences, but the map is a piece of paper that is flat. So how can we represent the reality, the real world in the map that is flat? To do that, we use what is called contour lines. So this is the way we use in orienteering and in the designing of other kind of maps as well, to represent the reality in the map so that we can do the proper map reading. We have to understand the meaning of the different symbols that we can see in the map. As we have been seeing in class, in several classes, the way that the contour lines are painted in the map is by slicing the mountains or the land or the real world by horizontal cuts or horizontal slices that are projected on the paper. This is something that we don't do. This is made by a computer. So this first cut, this first slice is represented in this first line. I'm going to change the color. The second slice is represented by the second contour line in the map. Remember that this is the map that is flat, and this is the reality that has height differences. So this space between line and line is what we have said that is the height difference between one line and the other. In our map, in the Pedanías Altas map, we don't have a lot of contour lines because the piece of land that we are using and that is represented in this map is flat. But if we have a look to this map that is in Avilés, very near La Paca where we are, we can see how we are going to do zoom in. We can see how there are a lot of contour lines. All these lines are contour lines. And in some parts of the map, they are very close one to another. So it means that the slope, la inclinación, the gradient of the mountain is very high. And in other parts, as we can see here, they are very far one from another. Can you see? It means that this part of the reality is more flat. It hasn't got so much slope. No tiene tantísima inclinación. To finish the video, I am going to remind you some examples that we have been seeing in class. We have done it with all of you, with all the classes, and we have learned how to match these mountains with their representations in a map. We can see here two mountains in these two first, another two mountains here, and 3 peaks in this one, and 4 peaks in this one. This is something that we are going to show that we have learned in the short test that we will take at the end of the unit of orienteering. So I hope that this video has been useful for you, and don't forget to ask all the questions that you need if the concept is not clear. Remember that in orienteering we use the contour lines to represent the height differences of the reality in a map. See you very soon, and bye-bye.